You know right, assassin me. Airport and my moja nananum shegu edigu on my
Memo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so Ghana ayede na Joe Wise, who is the Deputy Speaker of Parliament Eden Sembia Babetuja na nini nemu no ejina Alban Bagbin. Now if you've not been listening to me, then you've been missing out on this particular story. And then your first time waha, one may see out a lot, but I'll give you a brief. Nini na Adwoa Safo insensem na for Parliament no. Now, MPP epenentem say Adwoa Safo seat no be declared vacant. Na wo mo akwa akoto aba by election. Na by election no, wo mo MPP e win because do me kwa benya no a strong MPP seat. Now, I've done analysis on that issue and how the turnout might go and possibility if Adwoa Safo also stands as independent, and she has that right. My yes anyamani na. But sisiano the etino no MPP per se in tempanso ye declare seat no vacant. NDC fonso per se Speaker of Parliament or chin so because at the current standing no ama MPP ni NDC for number of seats no they are at par. Pe it's NDC for your mode because a voting man NDC for ni na kasa wo to aba ni a board drawer assembly ebebogu because parliament in share no na nini name no Alban Bagbin no be declare because committee was set here waka say yenko ya Adwoa Safo who investigation Adwoa Safo one ban bekasa no committee no submit on my recommendation na wo mo ka say Adwoa Safo seat no yen declare no vacant. It's Alban Bagbin
MELODIES TV on YouTube.
I said that be obeso kwatena se no dwen ho because anye bia Adwoa Safo yo bia Parliament adan Ghana enya no so mfa so da. Enti say ye sorry sa na ye ka say that day na ye bu asem na ye declare vacant ono Alban Bagbin no onhu ne ye enti ye ntwen na Parliament nko break na onko dwen ho Parliament eba na wababa beka. Now MPP for enko omo line enko omo square sa asem na enye omo de, and they know say there is a possibility say Alban Bagbin could come and Alban Bagbin can say own declare seat ni vacant. So what the minority are saying now, and they say Alban Bagbin, but they are threatening Alban Bagbin. So waba no about be declare seat no vacant or more MPP the assembly beko Supreme Court as more canon. And so they are giving a proud notice because they know say ebia Alban Bagbin might do the bidding of the NDC because NDC form per se Adwoa Safo ye be declaring the seat vacant. Until now, this is what Joe Wise is saying. Say Alban Bagbin nim now when declare Adwoa Safo seat ni vacant on Mobile Supreme. And I've told you, the history is that ever since President Akufo-Addo Eba Betenaso as president, the MPP or pro-government institutions, no, they've never lost any case in the Supreme Court. Not that I know of. Maybe they've lost cases, but the cases, national cases like this, are Eco Supreme Court niano. They've never lost. It is in their favor. It is Assembly Parliament no more case one more they go Supreme Court. Now we who say, well, they are going to win. Yet in my way mu ena embra Parliament ediye juma. Embrano didn't go in favor of the MPP. Now listen, Embrano echo in favor of the MPP no tieu. Embrano at a point in time it went in favor of the MPP. MPP for kuti Embrano ema yeti asia momo de Embrani ye juma. Same Parliament. Just some few weeks later, Embrano, the same Embrao, echo in favor, echo against the MPP, and it was in favor of the NDC. Guess what happened? It went to Supreme Court, and everyone was thinking, say, oh, same way the Supreme Court in Hune say, say, I call in favor of MPP. Now MPP use now if you call in favor of NDC, then Supreme Court because say NDC for win the case. But we saw what happened. Supreme Court no. Emma
MELODIES TV on YouTube.
Mum create what parliament no embrano entwa ye nti no wo muntwa sambranim. A lot of people were shocked. Inti one thing about the MPP ne say nyame abo mo. I don't know why, but ebia no mo lawyers good. Inti nyame abo mo. For mo asem bia wo mo de call parliament. Sorry, wo mo de call Supreme Court. Wo mo de call Supreme Court. Whether it is Parliament, whether it is pro-governmental institutions or more assembly or medical Supreme Court no moving Yankopon am almost a favor no NDC for assembly or medical be omulusu o Supreme Court omonso yebeka say Yankopon ambo omo with that favor yate enya he inti no MPP for epese ko Supreme, and I've said it makachero asem we ko Supreme Court matter we all know what will happen. Unanimous straight Ati I said now the only play or the only move for the NDC will be say, I don't know whether they can convince Adwoa Safo though, but the only move for the NDC will be that Adwoa Safo will stand as independent candidate. Now, if Adwoa Safo stands as independent candidate, then I'm assuring you, NDC can win that seat. Now, for MPP 4, now they will feel say, Petri, na say you lose seat no. So that will be the next move. And the NDC, if the NDC they want to win this, then they need to start thinking ahead. That will be the next move, the next possible move for the NDC. Now, it's Yanko with Joe Wise and Samuel Walker. I'll say, Member of Parliament for Bekwai constituency in the Ashanti region, Mr. Joseph Oseusu, has hinted that some MPs will go to court over the embattled MP for Dome Kwabenya, Sarah Adwoa Safo's seat. Also, according to Mr. Oseusu, he will be surprised if the Speaker, Right Honorable Alban Bagbin, rules against the recommendation of his committee over the seat of Dome Kwabenya lawmaker, Madam Sarah Adwoa Safo. Nti Joe Wise asemo kan say Alban Bagbin rule na when declare Adwoa Safo seat no vacant or no.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Really surprised. Joe Wise asemo awoka no. As a culture of silence, some members may seek court interpretation if the Speaker rules in variance to the recommendation to have the Dome Kwabenya seat declared vacant. The first Deputy Speaker of Parliament and Chairman of Parliament's Privileges Committee told the media, or say, the Committee of Privileges in Parliament has by a majority decision recommended that the Dome Kwabenya parliamentary seat currently being occupied by Sarah Adwoa Safo should be declared vacant, blah, 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 blah. You know, and someone, Joe Wise, Ede Atujano, and no Naye Kenkayama. So that's what Joe Wise is saying. You know, he will be shocked. Say, Alban Bagbin, he will be shocked if Alban Bagbin declare and now when declare seat in the vacant. Now, yeah, can be a very shocked that Joe Wise is today talking about being shocked. Joe Wise today he's talking about being shocked over a decision. Joe Wise, the only person your mind we me see won sensemba won nkrofo bi omo wo ferry a na keni kwan so omo kasa nsem ne bi. If you have shame, you not talk about certain issues. Joe Wise ayeti oman we mu a wo play role as deputy speaker. Esan se no pese owia ne ho ekokoto aba ne bi, which was illegal inti. Joe Wise be catching so no, he's not the Speaker of Parliament. Meanwhile, he was playing the role of deputy speaker. Embre call MPP favor ne dia someone no can say he's the Speaker of Parliament. No, speaker. He was powerful enough to overturn the ruling of a Speaker of Parliament. Joe Wise. Today he's talking about being shocked. Someone who has shocked intellectuals in this country.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
These intellectuals in this country, most of them don't like talking. Intia. But deep down, Sikrum, Omo Nimdie, Omo Ben, civil society organizations, and ask them the image Joe Wise has created for himself. They will tell you. He has created an image for himself. We created image amane over the way he reacted or acted on certain issues our parliament when he was playing the role of the deputy speaker. Everyone was like, the papa we say nothing. I mean, we all saw him, we all saw what he did. And now when a man talk about parliament, in the history of the country, Ghana and talk about parliament dana. Said that should be a true book. Ni ye can and talk about parliament. Whose fault was it? When a man talk about parliament, Joe Wise will go down that history lane. He was the only person who caused the fight in parliament because he was taking decision be near who say it doesn't make sense. Today Joe Wise is saying he will be shocked if Alban Bagbin comes and rules. Say Adwoa Safo may declare the seat vacant. But me there, what I was saying is say my two NDC for say NPP for the assembly court and me name court processes, but I feel say NDC can also file to be part of that suit if it is possible. NDC should just file to be part of that suit and tell the court say the entire Adwoa Safo modern neighbor am ope say NPP for Supreme Court NPP for mo person mo yi Adwoa Safo efrim and say we mo say one men say 15 days. Yati 15 days no mo ka say Adwoa Safo am si ntia yen pa me no Kennedy Japan Henry Cote we mo so am say that same 15 days nti yesrew say mo yi Adwoa Safo efrim dia enkrofo tu we ye de mo so ka suit ne ho ne ehwe. The Supreme Court beka say, oh, omunina mesi 15 days. Kennedy Japan a mesi 15 days. Henry Cote a mesi 15 days. Adwoa Safo mesi 15 days. Now so Adwoa Safo de ne de yempa me no na Kennedy Japan nyenye we. Omonka ni enhwe. No mo ka sa nso a I expect omo standing for affirmative bill ne sa enyama no. Omo standing for feminist ni nyama ni na. I expect you guys to speak. Because we be sad the entia mema mienu oba ba ko wo mu nyina ayobone na oba ne mom ne asi empanehye no na mbema ne de yenja homo. I'll be expecting people to rise up on that. But there is a country, if you raise your expectations that high, you disappoint yourself. Mon share mo adwon comment box ni mo me da say